Libra, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name is Clive and you're watching Emra's Tarot. This is a Sun, Moon, Rising reading. Everybody's welcome and it's a great pleasure to be here to do this reading. Just before we get into it, if you like these videos, okay, and you want to inquire about a personal reading, I'll be more than happy to send you the information using the email in the drop down box below. Please feel free to contact me using that email. It is there. If you can't see it, just click the more button. Okay. Just one thing I would like to point out. There is a PayPal link there. That is not for booking readings. Okay. Please don't try and use PayPal to book a reading. Even PayPal themselves saying you shouldn't put sensitive information on their site. Okay, that is purely for donations, for very much appreciated support. Okay, and it's also, if you book a reading and arrange a reading, it's also used for payments. Okay, it's not used for bookings. Thanks for listening to that. One card popped out here, the Eight of Pentacles. It would seem you are dedicating your time and energy. Okay, or wondering whether to dedicate your time and energy into a situation with a person. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, you're busy trying to rearrange something here. You're making preparations to make a possibly for some of you a life-changing decision, a life-changing move. Now this could be selling and buying a house, could be moving to another country, could simply be getting married, but you're dedicated to making preparations here. It would seem here there's a relationship that you want to base it on truth. You're speaking your truth and you're willing to listen. You're very charismatic, but also you're very, very intellectual. Okay, you're approaching this in a very intellectual, intuitive way rather than with your heart. Wow. There is legal issues here involved for some of you. As I said, buying property, selling property, working with governments. I'm kind of getting here is this is dealing with authority, especially coupled with this King of Swords. Now, if you are in the proceedings of a divorce or, you know, whatever way you're infused with authority, maybe you're waiting for a decision. Okay, and what I'm getting here is any legal decision will go sort of in your favour, but there will have to be compromises made. And for some of you, this is all to do with money, finances, work. You're making alterations in your lifestyle. You've come a long way since the past. You've been detaching from something or the wanting to escape. This is also a travel card. Okay, it is the Six of Swords. Sorry if you can't see it very well. But I'm kind of getting whatever's been going on between you in relationships and your person. Okay, it would seem that there is this kind of moving on, coming into a much more balanced kind of atmosphere between you two. I'm kind of getting either somebody's convinced you through communication or what they've done, or vice versa. Don't forget, these are general readings. The energy can ebb and flow. They can come towards you, they can go away. It does produce the Fool card, okay, with a fresh start. It will take a leap of faith. Most of all, the Fool to me is all about having the belief in oneself, the courage and the strength. And yes, sometimes we have to make a decision on blind faith that at least we can try. And this is the energy I'm getting that you're in now. I'll give it a go, take it as it comes, won't try and force the changes. A bit of a no strings attached. For some of you, there is travel involved. Right. But in general, the kind of this willingness to give it a go. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Working towards that Ten of Pentacles. New goals, new ambitions, but not just thinking about it. Actually acting, actually making steps towards. This is a bit like a judgment card to me, this together, because the judgment's all about making plans, it's all about reconstruction, it's all about rebuilding your life in whatever form. It's making really very much more constructive decisions, okay, and not just relying on one element to make that decision, i.e. your feelings or money or the comfort zone. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Sorry, it's distracting me. I'm getting there's been a lot of healing take place here. You've been going for a renewal. You've been concentrating on the changes that you can have control over, and you've been coming into a very much new energy. And the reason I say that is because you've got a 10 and an 8 here. Okay, you've been going for a renewal, you've been using your intuition, and 10 and 8 in the majors is the moon energy. So it's putting all those dreams and ambitions, not just thinking, using that imagination and coupling it with practical steps to make your dreams come true. You're heading into a much more kind of charismatic energy here. Look at the way you go. Your circumstances are changed here. You're very determined. That's the King of Pentacles. You've got goals that you want to achieve. Okay, you're willing to put the work in. Your present situation could determine you're with somebody, probably a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't worry if you're not. It's just an energy here. All right. Maybe they've complacent. Maybe they don't like the changes. Maybe things have become a little bit too complacent for your liking. You could be living with somebody who is very status orientated, very money, business like, and doesn't show emotions. You've been trying to put it right. In fact, I'm getting for one of you, rebuilding a connection. There's not a third party. You've been through a rocky time, okay, perhaps with the marriage. You may have even got divorced, but this is a coming back together, realising that maybe some of you made a mistake. More pentacle energy. With all this pentacle energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around you, I'm kind of getting this very, very slow progress, but you are very determined. Very, very determined. They want a fresh start. Maybe the person you're dealing with is married to somebody else, but whatever their situation, there's a very, very slow approach to you. From your point of view, this is a big test of endurance, reliability, stability. More pentacle energy. Wow. Whatever situation you're in now, where you're physically living, physically working, this is not where you want to be, this is where you are now. I'm kind of getting you're in this energy, look, I can't do this anymore. And you're abandoning a situation to move forward into another. Okay, maybe you want to go it alone. All right, with the Hermit. Okay. It would seem here there's some inspiration. That's Virgo energy, but there's a lot of that energy around you. There's a lot of self-introspection. I'm getting that once there's certainty, it's manifesting. It's manifesting. There is choices here. This is also about change of lifestyles. This Seven of Cups is also about putting your dreams and ambitions into reality, taking practical steps. Well, more pentacle energy even in the past. there's certainly been some planning here. Maybe you've been in a relationship that was just a huge comfort zone, okay, and it was based on money, the comfort zone, circumstances. It seemed like a means to an end at the thing, but it's on getting here that's coming to a more pentacle energy. Very, very slow moving energy around you. A very big influence, this Virgo energy. There's this patience thing all about this. Please be patient, I'm coming. Now, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, but I'm kind of getting this, please be patient, I'm on my way. Then all of a sudden, after all this slow moving energy, things start to speed up. Probably the communication between you two was very small, odd, in the sense of erratic, silence, then communication, then silence, and now all of a sudden there seems some certainty. It's like there's, through your actions and your thoughts and your communication, there's been a lot convincing here that this can work. So there is relocation. You're a lot of you on getting, quite possibly, in fact there's a very strong chance here you are not going to stay where you are. You're coming to terms with the past. Okay, a lot of you are moving to a new community. All right, but with the Four of Wands, I'm kind of getting this welcoming home, this welcoming feeling. Recovery after this Ten of Swords. Wow, lying low. For one or two of you that are dealing with an ex coming back, there's a lot of past issues need resolving. Okay. Another travel card. Inspiration. A lot of ambition. Wow. Now, even if you're not married, they're not married, and it's just two singles, you're kind of, there's been this player, this in and out, this very erratic energy between you two, and then all of a sudden it builds to a climax, and I'm kind of like, let's just do it. Let's just have a true discussion and on the changes we can make. This is all about a build up to certainty, or as certain as you can get in life. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye for now.